Okay, back for round one, game three. I don't think I can afford to keep this. We only have 2 lands. We are on the draw, but we don't have any blue, and we have a handful of blue spells. So I'm going to throw it back. This hand is like not great, but it's better than a random 5, I think. At least we have 3 lands. Okay, now we have blue, which is nice. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and play Golgari Guildgate here on turn 1, even though it means that we won't be able to play Ascended Law Mage on turn 2. It probably won't matter. Another Guildgate would be nice for Ubulsar. Okay, he goes Cluestone. So we could play Hired Torturer, which probably doesn't do very much. We could play Orzhov Cluestone, which probably doesn't do very much. I guess we'll go out and play our Hired Torturer, and who knows, maybe we can like ping him next turn or something. But yeah, this is not a great hand for us. Oh, he's just getting in there with that? Alright, no, we'll trade. Sure, has to Snare Squad. Well, this is not very exciting. Okay, I think I just play out a land and then play out a Cluestone. Wait, let's tap this correctly. Very obviously leaving blue-white up. So I guess I can play on my Deputy of Acquittals to block his guy. I guess that's worth doing. Interesting. Oh, another creature. I was going to say if you could rebounce this, that would be a pretty sweet extort interaction. You know, and if he has like a combat trick here, like that's fine too. Yeah, I mean, that's totally fine that he used that just to kill a 2/2. Honestly, I just wouldn't have wasted it there if I were him. Oh, he's just trying to. That's pretty good. Oh. Well, that's not very good. I think I will play one of these guys out, even though it kind of pains me to do so. It doesn't kill this anyways, so the -2/-2 is not super relevant. And just getting a 2/4 blocker on the board is nice in case he plays another creature or something. Although this is kind of annoying, because I guess now we can tap my guy down. Yep. Okay. So we can pay 2 and draw a card. I don't want to do that yet. I think now I just have to play my other Gatekeeper just to get a body on the ground so we don't take a bunch of damage. He can tap one of them down, but then he can't really attack in with this guy. And I should probably play a land here. I guess an island. Probably sacking the Cluestone next turn if we don't draw anything. That's kind of something. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, we can do both. So let's kill the Cluestone. I guess we don't have double white, but we don't need double white. But then I can't play Tithe Drinker if I do that. That's probably fine. I'm not attacking with Tithe Drinker this turn anyways. Okay, well, that's fine too. Alright, well now the board is stalled, which is awkward because he has like a couple huge nukes in his deck. I'd feel a lot better if we could draw that counterspell that we boarded in. I think in general it's pretty bad, but against this guy's deck it seems really good since he likes to tap out, you know, on a turn to like nug us for 7 or 8 damage. Is that what this is? This just seems like a waste. And we're flooding out pretty well. Yep, getting a threat would be nice. This is not a threat against this guy's deck, although we do get to extort, which is helpful. Alright, I'm not playing this one until we get a second guild gate. There's just no reason on this board. Let's see, he can 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jeez, he can almost kill us if he gets another one of those things and we don't get a counterspell. Okay, Pontiff of Blight is pretty good. This can help keep us out of range of his silly cards. So we can do this and then extort. And now it's probably worth playing the mana just so we can start double extorting and triple extorting and all this awesome stuff. So let's see, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so we can go for 10. So if he has it and a land in hand, then he kills us. I don't think he has that, or he would just do it. Drawing a guild gate next turn would be awesome. Oh yes, so much value. And I could draw a card I could cast here, but I'm just going to tap out and do this since who knows, maybe I just draw a land. And against this guy's deck, I think it's very good to keep my life total as high as possible, plus free value. Man, we don't even get to use them all. Okay, that's an okay card. We can use it to kill something. We can stack cards on our hand and use it to kill. Yeah, this guy really likes to try to nuke us down here. This is also if we can survive one more turn and untap. Yeah, we're actually probably just going to kill that ASAP so he can't extort our life down even further. Have to make sure to have at least one card in hand when I play it. Ooh, Mind Static is pretty good. Alright, let's see. So we can extort once. I'm going to probably just pass. And then at the end of his turn I can I'll kill Tithe Drinker. If he extorts me like one time, that's probably fine because I have Mind Static, so he won't be able to just kill me with that Wrath or the whatever spell, which is why what I'm really concerned about. So I'm gonna leave up Mind Static, and doing this at the end of turn should be pretty good because I'll get to extort for a ton. Just throwing this in my face seems not very practical. Vishino Fistblade. Yeah, that's fine. Is he going to attack with it? Yeah. Okay, so we'll kill this at end of turn. Doot doot. And then extort a million times. Yeah, Pontiff of Blight is pretty sweet. Really? Oh, I guess just so he can extort. Sacks a multicolored permanent. Okay. And unfortunately, we have to cancel on the last two triggers. All right. Do we have the mana to do this and Mind Static? 6. We do if I play an island, so I don't get to extort at all, which seems kind of not great. But it does let me start hitting him in the air with this guy, and I am gaining a bunch of life off that, so that's probably fine. Let's see, 2, 4. And this is only really good against the stupid, like, you lose a bunch of life and he gains a bunch of life, which right now he can cast for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so he can dome me for 10 with it, right? And then he gains 5, and I would go to 5. But then I do get to do a lot of damage to him if I extort. I gain almost as much as he would if that wasn't the case. And I'm gaining a bunch of life off of Tithe, so I think I am going to extort, even though I don't get to leave a counter for a turn. The only thing that this is probably really going to counter right now is that spell, which doesn't kill me. So it's less relevant now that we're still alive, but yeah, and then now we can start bashing it for a bunch in the air too. Seriously, he has it now. That's a little frustrating, I'm not gonna lie. That's fine though. Again, like, he's not killing me with it, so I don't think it matters too terribly much. Hit you for 5. Pass the turn. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know if he has like a third one of these or something, but we can stop it if he does. Right. Okay, so that's nice. We can use it to extort a bunch and potentially finish him off a turn earlier. Let's see, we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can extort 8 times off of it. Yeah, so he might just be dead next turn. Yep, can't stop that, but I can kill it at end of turn, so he doesn't gain any life, and I think that is worth killing. I can feel the Magic Client groaning under the weight of stacking so many triggers. Attack, attack. Okay, I think we won this one. Oh, of course, and we cannot counter it. Actually, we can't counter it, but we can extort him to death, right? And he has no cards in hand, so there's no reason not to do that. So we're just going to stack all this stuff up here and then win the game. There's probably a button to stack all. I think it's one of the F buttons, but I don't remember which one. So I have to click like a madman instead. And you're dead. Okay, that was a good game. On to round 2.